Hey everybody, it's Mike Kilo Oscar for Papa Delta India. I'm giddy. I hit 1,000 followers today. You people are so good. You like, subscribe, you follow, you hit the bell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Comment all you want. Tell me congratulations a million times. Helps the algorithm. I put a new video up for when you go to the channel for the first time every day. You'll see a new video up there with some highlights from 2024 and 2025. Hamcation, field day last year. It'll be a lot of fun. You can go check out that quick video. It's like 2.5 minutes. Made it today. I was planning on I've been working on it, but let me adjust this camera so I stop cutting off my head. Yeah, so it's there. I did it. I reached 1,000 followers. I got 2,770 something hours viewed, which is moving close to 3,000, where I could start monetizing, and then I'll become super filthy rich like Josh, Ham Radio Crash Course, and Jason, Ham Radio 2.0, and let's see, who else? KM9G, Steve. He's up there. He's got a bunch of followers, and I can't thank them all enough. Mike K8MRD has taken full credit for me getting 1,000 followers. Although, Mike, I have to be honest, POTA Power drew a lot more people than you did. Nothing personal, but they did. They came up with they got me a lot of followers, both here on TikTok. I went on TikTok today and I did a little plea to get people to start following me. And I'm also running FT8 right now. And one thing you'll notice that I'm running FT8 is there is no grid tracker running. Why isn't grid tracker running? Okay, I'm having a little tussle with HRD, grid tracker 2, and WSJTX. For some reason, if I run grid tracker 2 and WSJTX at the same time, they crash. Period. That's it. If I don't do it, everybody's telling me, "Oh, you need more toroids. Get more toroids for Mike." No, I have a million toroids, and that's not solving the problem. I changed USB cables. That's not solving the problem. The problem is there's something between Grid Tracker 2 and WSJTX that is glitching and causing Ham Radio Deluxe rig control to disconnect from the radio. Don't know why that's happening. Grid Tracker says, hey, nothing in Grid Tracker touches the radio. Yeah, but it works with WSJTX on the same IP, same IP address and stuff. So yeah, it could be an issue. I haven't been able to get anybody to help me. I wrote to the Ham Radio Deluxe. They said, we're not responsible for third-party programs. So I wrote back when they sent me a thing saying, hey, we see you haven't heard from you in 12 days. Is the problem solved? And I wrote back, I said, no, you blew me off and said you don't handle third-party programs. And Michael, the owner of Ham Radio Deluxe, wrote back to me and said, write to Finney or Funny, whatever the guy's name is, and tell him he can help you. And I wrote to him. You know what he did? He said, we don't maintain third-party programs. So it's a circle jerk. And I'm going to write back to Michael and tell him that the guy he sent me to dumped me and didn't help me again. Give me a video showing the configuration and I'll do it. All right, we just made another contact with Kilo 8. Estimated time of arrival, ETA. And where is he? He is he's in the United States. All right, if you're out there right now and you want to do FT8 with me, I'm on 40 meters right now running FT8. While we're waiting for the ISS to rise, I came on early because I was just so giddy that I hit 1,000 followers. I wanted to share it with you guys. So if anybody's watching, I don't see anybody in the chat, but at 8:30 we'll probably get some people because I announced that that's when I was going to go live. 8:30 Eastern Daylight Time, which is about 13 minutes away. So yeah, the ISS is rising at 8:33. It's rising. So right now we're running FT8 on 40 meters. You can tell I am not the only one on 40 meters right now. No. The entire band is packed with people. So yeah, if I can get Ham Radio Deluxe to work as far as giving me spots of new people in the cluster, for some reason that stopped working. I don't know why, but we hit enable text transmit over here. So we're enabling transmits, so if you're calling me, I will see you on the screen. We got Italy on there right now, Canada, Venezuela, Greece, Hungary, Czech Republic. Yeah, we got a bunch of people up there. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. So feel free to contact me on FT8. So the video I put out there is a conglomeration of a bunch of stuff I did over the past year that you guys can enjoy. You can go back and watch those videos. I'm going to start doing more shorts. Shorts will be coming probably a couple a day, or maybe at least one a day I'll do on something. I started driving for Uber, and I have to be honest, it's not hard work, but it's time consuming, and you put on a lot of miles on your car. The last 3 days, the one day 236 miles, the next day 216 miles, yesterday 160 miles. I'm traveling all over the state of Florida, from Jacksonville all the way down to Kennedy Space Center, and also out west to Orlando. I had a couple I brought from Daytona Beach to Disney, and then I had a couple I picked up at Disney and brought them to the cruise ship terminal. That was the long day. That was 236 miles that day. Hey, we just made another contact with Whiskey Zero, Whiskey X-Ray Zebra. That is, I can't see the state, but it's in the United States. So thanks a lot, man. You're in my book. All right, so yeah, so I've been doing a lot of FT8. I always do FT8. I love doing that. And right now we're on 40 meters because basically the gray line is over me right now. We're almost to the end of the gray line where it's pitch black, where the layers of the atmosphere probably merged. There's a lot of people going live tonight. Frank just got done with his live feed. Jason is doing his live feed, but I can't help it. When the ISS comes up, I got to get here to do it. So we got 13 and a half minutes before the ISS rises, and once it does, we will contact it. It's a 30-degree pass, 31.8 to be exact, and we should be able to make some contacts on that. Oh, we got somebody else calling us from Germany right now. Is that German? Yeah, that's Germany. Delta Juliet 1, Juliet Romeo is calling me right now on FT8. Let's see if we can make a QSO with him. I'm using my 160 meter, I think I am. Yeah, I got the 160-meter end-fed antenna from Palomar Engineering. It's a 9-to-1 unun with a 155-foot wire on it, and it's working great. We're making a lot of nice calls here. And what do I have my power set at? I think I got my power 85%. I'm not doing 100%. I'm only doing 85%. So in a minute, we're going to switch over to the satellite screen. I could just give you a preview of what that looks like. There it is right there. There's a satellite screen where you get to see the antenna that's up on my tower, pointing to the west right now, which is south-southwest is where the ISS will rise. Where that's pointing right now is going to a local 2-meter repeater. That's where it's pointing now that I get on a lot. I just jumped on Frank's feed, and I congratulated him, Tank Radio. Frank had just hit 3,000. And you know what? In honor of Frank, hold on. When Frank reached 2,000 followers, he had a giveaway. And I won this hat. Woohoo! Tank Radio, baby. I love it. See it? Can you see it? Let's go to the solo camera so you get a better look at it. Ooh, there it is. Tank Radio, yeah. I got this hat from Frank. I won it in a contest. He was giving it away on his channel. I don't know if I should do it up like that, put the thing down and have it down like that, like a boonie hat. Like that. Like a suave. You're so vain, your hat covered one eye. That's from You're So Vain. Remember Carly Simon? Yeah. Am I that old? Yep. I love that. I loved Carly Simon on the cover of that album. Go get that album that You're So Vain is on, and you will understand completely why I love that album cover. In the 70s, man, those were beautiful. And all the women out there going, oh, come on, stop talking about sex. All right, I will. I'll stop talking about sex. By the way, you like my shirt? This is my KO4 PDI Hates DMR shirt. On the back is a cartoon. I am not even going to show it today. Suffice it to say, you're not going to catch me on DMR unless I'm using an open spot. Right there, DMR, no, circle with a line through it. I don't like DMR. Basically, because that was the first radio I got, and it was such a pain in the ass to learn how to use it, I didn't even want to do it. So, oh, and then I had bought one that cost me about $1,000. That was not even good for a wheel chock on my car. And that guy's out of business now. He's disappeared. I guess there's too many people out hunting him down. So, Frank, congratulations on your 3,000 followers. I just hit 1,000 followers today, March the 9th, 2025. I hit 1,000 followers. Not bad after a year and a half of seriously doing YouTube. You go back and look at your early YouTube videos. Oh, they're pathetic. We got the ham clock going behind me, too. There it is right there. You could check that out. It's 0023. That means Zulu time. And if you look, it says ISS is about to rise at 33 degrees in 10 minutes and 47 seconds, which is actually a little off. It's actually 9 minutes and 28 seconds. It's going to rise. Right now, M022, 122, that's going to come up first. So maybe we'll do that one first. Let's do M0 Mike Oscar 122. I'll go to the SAP Pass page, and you can see the camera hates to focus on that radio. I don't know. And Ziggy, don't get mad at me. I have it manually focused, and it still does that. Best way to get it back is put my hand in front of it, bring it out, and then it refocuses. But it's still going. Maybe if I turn off the flipping frequencies, I can get it to focus. All right, it's focused. Now it should stay there because I have it set for manual focus. All right, it's staying there. Good. Okay. All right, so we're going to start. I got the power set at only 10% here. We're going to start at 60% and see how we can make it. Oh, I just remembered I can't wear the hat because I got to wear my headphones. Sorry, Frank. But congratulations, Frank, for your successful reaching 3,000 followers. That is so cool. Why am I hearing that? What is that hiss? What volume level is up? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something. Yep, it's when I'm transmitting on the 7300. It's causing that interference. Shut that off right away. That's right. Nobody's here yet. Let me test the chat. I didn't even test the chat. It works. Okay, good. Chat works. Everything works. We're ready to go. Let's see what we can see. The M0122 satellite's coming up in 1 minute and 54 seconds. And it's going to go to 8:37, but we're going to be long gone by then because we're going to switch over to the ISS at 8:33. We're going to jump over and do an ISS pass. But, man, I can't thank you guys enough for liking and subscribing and following. You're doing such a good job keeping my channel above water. I greatly appreciate everything you do. So God bless you all for that. And keep following because I'm going to have more stuff for you. We're going to do more exciting things here and there. Going to have a great time. So KO4 PDI here with a ham fun guy. I got to make it fun to do ham radio. What's blinking over there? Something's catching my eye. All right. Anyway, let's see. Where are we? Okay. We have 54 seconds until it rises. Let's turn the volume up. Switch over to the SAT screen. Now remember, M0122 is an upper sideband, lower sideband, a.k.a. a linear satellite. I don't like that they don't tell you, hey, KG2MM came to the game. Hey, Mike, I hit 1,000 followers today. Woohoo! We're there. It's actually 1,003 right now. But we're going to get even more because I put it on TikTok and I asked people to follow me on TikTok. I got more followers on TikTok than anywhere else, which is incredible if you ask me. But yeah, we hit 1,000, Mike. I'm KG2 Mike. Rain and lightning here tonight. Well, glad better you than me. We had rain and thunder earlier today. I just heard the chirp, so M0122 is rising above the horizon. I was on this one this morning, and there was only one other guy on it, and we were just chit-chatting and talking away and having a grand old time. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, yes. Sorry about the rain and lightning, Mike, and woohoo is right. I am so happy I hit 1,000 followers. I've been waiting for that. And my YouTube channel, if you go to my YouTube channel right now, we can look at it real. Here I am live, repeating what I'm saying. It says I have 2,800, I have 2.8 thousand hours watched in the last 12 months. I need that to be 3,000. We got 6 people watch my videos in the last 60 minutes. 273 in the last 48 hours. That's 2 days. Views, I have 738 over the last week. Minutes watched. In the last week, we have 4.4 thousand minutes watched. That's what I need based on a yearly stats. And subscribers, we have 1,003. Isn't that great? That's good to know, isn't it? All right, let's see if we can get this M0122 on the air. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Now, is my voice getting out? You go over here and you put the waterfall on the ABE at VFO. That's what I'm transmitting on. And we see if we see my signal when I transmit. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Yes, we do. There it is right there. So you know we're transmitting. We are hooked up to the correct antennas. I will center the frequency, and we're at 60% power. And we're going to try to get this M0122, and when we're done with that, we will jump over to the International Space Station. 8:29:44. If anybody thought I was going live at 8:30, get on here now. That's why I started early today, because I figure I want to share the good news that I got 1,000 followers, and now I'm going to be filthy rich like Jason and Josh and all those guys. You're not. You're not going to be filthy rich. But you wonder why they have multiple YouTube channels. That's why. Because the more YouTube channels they have, the more exposure they get, the more likes and follows they get, which is great. And that's how you make that a living. Me, I choose just to have my one channel, do satellite passes. That's my niche. I like that. And I do Uber on the side so that I can eat. All right, let's try it again. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. You're going to notice something. If you look at the settings on the SAT box and also on the radio, there is no RIT. I have never had to put in RIT on this particular satellite. I've been able to talk on it without it. And it works great. So, yeah, that's if you ever did have to set the RIT, you go to your radio and you hit the middle button on top, which says channel. And just to the left of that, there's one that says RIT. You hit the RIT button. Then you use the multi-knob to adjust that little number. If you look on the receive side, you see a thing that says RIT 0.000. That is receive incremental tuning. And to get your voice to match up with where you're transmitting, you adjust that either up or down. On this particular satellite, I've never had to do that. All right, good news also. We're not hearing anything yet. That's surprising. Kilo Oscar 4. Let me turn the preamp on for this. When I'm on a linear satellite, it's good to have a preamp going. There's somebody calling CQ. Turn that volume up a little louder. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Let me see. I could turn the reference up. I have to disable the radio there. Hit reference. Oh, it's already at 9. Let's put it up to 12. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I have to re-enable the radio. Duh. Here we go. I heard something. KO. I'm going to talk right over some. If I hear him calling CQ, I'll try to get him. Station calling KO4 PDI. Can you come back again? I just barely heard you. Wow, I got the volume almost all the way up on this. I'm barely hearing these guys with the preamp on. Let me move to a different frequency so I'm not stepping on them. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. This is a very, very low pass. All right, I'm going to switch over to the ISS now. Let's turn that volume down because it's going to blare when we switch to FM. We're going over to the ISS. Got to wait for there's the chirp. The ISS is at the horizon right now. And now the antenna has to spin around to the southwest. That's where the ISS is about to rise, and it's turning there right now. It doesn't have to do the flip. That's a good thing. Let's start listening. Let's see if we get any astronauts. It's only 12:30 in the morning for those guys. They might be up. They might be up late. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. You can see the waterfall get super bright. That's because I have the preamp on. Turn that off. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Yeah, right now I think it's you, Mike. It's just me and you on here. We got 3 people watching right now, but that's probably me on 2 other spots and then you. But hey, we can enjoy it. 1,000 followers. I never thought I'd get 100, so hitting 1,000 is a pretty decent, fun thing. All right, this pass is going to be a little higher than M0122 was. So we should be able to make some QSOs on here. I'm not surprised there's not other people here. Jason's live right now, too. I hate to cut into his time, but the bird is here now, so I'm doing the bird. You can watch it later. You can watch this later if you want. Somebody's on there. Let's open up a window to make some QSOs. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. You're riding with me, Mike. Thank you. Are you listening on your radio in the car? What's my power at? 60%. I'm going to boost it a little bit right now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa... nothing yet. Nothing yet. We're going to make some QSOs on this. We're only at 10 degrees. I'm hearing things. You are too, aren't you? You're hearing them. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. That was me coming back. I heard it. What's going to happen is you're going to hear the static and stuff, and then as it gets a little higher in the sky and more people can reach it, you're going to hear a bunch of people talking. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Come on, guys. Well, I'm glad you're watching, Mike. Mike's not doing it on his radio. He's home watching it on YouTube. We're coming up from the south. We might get Virgilio and some Panama guys. There he is. There's Virgilio. Kilo Papa 2, Victor X-Ray, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. He didn't hear me. Yeah, it's weird. We're getting up there. We're 24 degrees. It's busy. Really busy pass. Really busy. It's Sunday night. What do you expect? Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. W4NEG, KO4PDI, streaming live on YouTube. Just hit 1,000 followers. Thanks for the follow. That was Ronnie. WA1JAY, KO4PDI. Gotcha, Jay.
73, Mike.
73, Jay. Just hit 1,000 followers on YouTube. It's JAY and NEG talking to each other.
73.
Somebody's... Fox Mike 19 station, come back.
Uniform Romeo Echo.
Hello, Jeff.
This is Whiskey 4 November Echo Golf Station caller. Go ahead. WA1JAY, QSO.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Somebody's stepping on that guy. You hear when you got a clear signal, it's crystal clear. There's John up in Connecticut, N2FYA. Hey, John, N2FYA, KO4PDI, Echo Lima 99. I hit 1,000 followers, John. Good, he heard me. That's him answering me. See how hard it is? You're picking out bits and pieces of call signs. Sometimes the people you just talked to, but we're about to set. We're down to 17 degrees to the north. That's why we're picking up John now. He's in Connecticut. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. It's setting in the north-northeast. Might get one more. Let's see if we get one more. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I don't think we're going to get any more. Just when I say that, you'll hear somebody come in crystal clear. I'm bummed we didn't get Hotel Papa 2 Victor X-ray at the beginning of the pass. He wouldn't be able to get it now. It's out of his... He's out of the footprint now. But, Kilo Oscar 4. Not getting it anymore. All right, let's kill that. Kill that there. Switch the camera around. Guys, I did it. I did it. You did it. We hit 1,000 followers on YouTube, which means I can now monetize as soon as I get 4,000 hours watched. Although I was talking to Captain Don, W8CPT, and he said that if you get 3,000 hours watched, you'll qualify to get monetized. So I'm going to see about that. I'm going to try it out and see. But man, look forward to new stuff. New shorts on a regular basis. I'm going to try to do a short a day at least and try to build up my followers that way and hopefully get more hours watched because the shorts are amazing because I don't know if you've ever done this. You go to the bathroom and you bring your phone in with you and you start looking at shorts and then you got to leave and you don't stop it. It just keeps playing the same short over and over. So feel free to do that on any of my shorts. No, that never happens to anybody but me. I know. It's just me. I'm the only one that brings my phone in the bathroom, right? Yeah. You believe that? I'll tell you another one. You think the guy that made the statue, the thinker, was thinking about that at the time when we all get our cell phones and we're sitting on the toilet Ham radio and toilets. Come on, it's fun. You got to have fun, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get on Echolink while you're in the bathroom because these background noises might let people know what you're actually doing. So don't do that. I'm just happy. I'm happy I finally hit 1,000 followers. It's actually 1,003 now. So everybody that followed me and liked and subscribed and hit the bell, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you'll see more of me soon. Let's see. We got RS-44 is coming up in 22 seconds. Let's do RS-44 too. I'll click on it and switch the radio over to that. There it is. There's the chirp. RS-44 is coming up right now. Let's get the headphones on and get ready to make some linear satellite contacts. We can turn that volume up even louder now because linear satellites are much quieter than FM. Get a sip of water. Yeah, I found out Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday. I had a doctor's appointment with a podiatrist. Found out my big toes are bone on bone. I don't know what you do about that, but it's going to be painful. This is why I have a handicap sticker for my car, because it's really tough walking long distances. It's also why I decided to do Uber, because I could sit down on my butt all day and just have to drive. And I'm a pretty damn good driver. Although yesterday I got a pretty good scare. I had a guy with 2 kids in the car. Kids were in the car seats, but guys cut me off and I had to slam on the brakes going down 295 in Jacksonville. Not pretty, but they're okay. Nobody got hurt, and as soon as it happened, it was over, so not worried about it. All right, we're listening for RS-44, which is about to rise almost due north of me and pass almost directly overhead. This is going to be a 70.42 degree pass. It rose at 8:43 p.m., which is 8:45 now. So we should be able to do some really nice contacts on RS-44 if anybody else is on there. We'll try. And you know what I said? I teach you about linear contacts. If you look at the sat box output, this little window right here, if I turn the dial to the left, watch that black line. It's going to move. It's going to move over here as soon as it refreshes. There it goes. And then to get back to the center, all I got to do is click right here on center, and it'll put the frequency back to the center channel for that satellite. I'm at 75% right now. I might have to turn that up low on the horizon, but we'll see. This one does have a RIT of -2, is what my RIT is on this. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO 4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. I don't see anything coming up on the waterfall as of yet, but I will. We'll start hearing things soon. What you can do on a linear satellite, I try to explain this to people. Make that a little bit wider. Right there. Right there. I try to explain this to people in a way that's simple to understand. If you, and then there's more complications with this bird, but we'll get to that in a second. The first thing is it's a linear satellite. If you think of Black Friday and everybody's going to Kmart to buy the Cabbage Patch doll for their kids, and there's 300 people trying to get through 2 doors, it takes forever to get through. That's what a FM satellite is like. You're using a CTCSS tone to trigger the repeater to open up and let your voice come in. And only one person at a time can do it. But a linear satellite, you have a bandwidth. On this particular satellite, we have 30,000 hertz of bandwidth. From the lowest band to the highest is 30,000 hertz. So if you had that same Kmart and that same 300 people showed up and there were 300 doors on the front of the building, they could all go in at the same time. Well, that's what a linear satellite is. You can get into the linear satellite on one frequency, and somebody 3 hertz away could be talking to somebody totally different and not interfere with you because you have 30,000 hertz of space to get in there. So, and you don't even need a tone with this. So that's what's nice about linear satellites. Now, this particular linear satellite had a glitch when it launched. It never separated from the 3rd stage of the rocket. So the 3rd stage is still connected to the satellite. So say this is the 3rd stage. right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Say this is the third stage and the mouse is the satellite. It's still connected. So this whole unit is rotating around in space. Well, if this stage gets between me and the satellite, I'm not gonna get the satellite. See? You can't see the satellite because the stage is in the way. That's what's happening with RS-44. That's the way it works. Let's try again. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Something barely coming on the waterfall when I talk. Barely seeing it. KO4 PDI. Let's turn the... Oh, did I turn the preamp back on? No, I didn't. Yeah, turn the preamp back on. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. There's somebody right there. Let's try this guy.
Tonight, Tim. I'm doing good, Dave. Doing good. I just have a question. Do you ever hear like terrestrial FM broadcast stations on here? I don't know that there's broadcast sometimes.
They're not even talking to satellites. There's somebody doing Morse code. He might be using that to set up his RIT. I'm right. I'm going to go right here between these two. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India calling CQ satellite, KO4 PDI, CQ satellite. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. We are at, we're up at 30 degrees right now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Let's center that frequency. Who is that?
This is satellite.
November 4 station, come back, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Yeah, I'm going to get off of there. It's like everybody's on the same frequency. CQ satellite, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India calling CQ satellite, KO4 PDI. Now, if you look, I have two transponders on the sat screen here. This one is set for an RIT of -2. This one has no RIT. So we're going to switch to this RIT and get right on that frequency in the center. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Now you notice the signals are starting to fade, but it's really like almost right overhead. It's not even at the top of its pass yet. Another guy in Florida, he's in Echo. November Alpha 6 yet? Yeah, it's not going to work. What's nice about this, if you find a rag chew going on, you could just say comment and get in there. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. CQ satellite, Kilo Oscar 4. Try something. I switched to the -2 RIT. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4 PDI. Not having much luck here on RS-44. Trying. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ satellite, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ satellite. See, all the waterfall the signals are fading. That's the booster getting in the way. See if we can hear these guys.
K6SFO, K6SFO. Your Raptor speed is November Alpha 6 Yankee, Echo Lima 97.
November Alpha 6 Yankee.
K6SFO, 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 November Alpha 6 Yankee, NA6Y, Echo Lima 97.
November.
N6Y for a quick hello lunch. How you doing, John here?
That's John, N2FYA.
John, how's it going? I believe I have the name right. How you doing?
Yeah, we're doing okay over here. Good pass on the satellite tonight. I know you're trying to reach the West Coast there, so we won't fly you up. I haven't heard you on in a while, though. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, everything's okay. We had the deal with a tornado here for a while.
Oh, wow.
My satellite antennas held up real good. My vertical that I got.
We're right in the middle of the pass right now. It's almost directly overhead from me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Everything's okay over there. I didn't know you had a tornado down there. How long ago was that?
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I am not hearing my voice come back. Why am I not hearing my voice come back? Let's go up to 100 watts. Kilo Oscar 4, not coming back still. Let's adjust my RIT. Let's try that. Kilo Oscar 4. Let's see who that is.
Enjoying a little bit extra sunlight these days. Yeah, it's been pretty nice.
That's John and the other guy talk. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. I am not hearing myself come back. I'm wondering if the RIT switched. Kilo Oscar 4. Papa, I'm turning it down. I'm down to 1600 now. We started at 2000. I shouldn't say that. Negative 2.0. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. We're not getting it. Let's do it again. Let's center the signal again. I should be getting a lot of contacts on this since it's...
Okay, it's November 2, Fox, Yankee, America. 10-2, Flying Young American.
There you go. There you go. Both ways. Take care, John. Thanks for giving me the call.
Okay, have a good evening down there. Don't be a stranger. So NA6Y, M2FYA. Take care.
Take care, John.
NA6Y and N2FYA, you copy?
K6SFO,
Guy's trying to get K6FFO. That's in California.
Down for me, but it sounds like I'm still getting in okay. I think I still need to adjust my RIT a little bit. I sound a little bit off frequency, so maybe I'll get the thing dialed in soon. 73, W3YDE, K5PMB.
Yeah, no problem, Paul. You're really close on frequency, not a problem at all. And pleasure chatting with you again. Have a good week ahead, and we'll look for you down the logbook. K5PMB, WA3YD, that's 73 for now, Paul.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta. I'm not getting anybody on this. This is bad. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. CQ satellite. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I'll go the other way. Try the RIT like 21. Kilo Oscar. Whoa, somebody's doing something on there. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ satellite. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ satellite. I'm up to minus 2.262 and I'm still not hearing myself. That's weird. I don't know what's wrong with that. Anyway, man, we got nobody watching. Or if they are, they're not saying nothing. It still says we got 4 people watching. 3 of them are me because I'm looking at it on YouTube, Twitter, and X. I'm watching my feed on Facebook, on X, and on YouTube. So it's working. But we're not getting anybody. Gee, I've rarely gotten skunked on that high of a pass of RS-44. I don't know what went wrong there. But we tried. I'm going to delete these two guys on RS-44 because they never responded to me. I put their call signs in. I do that ahead of time. So when I do get a response from them, I leave it. If I don't get a response, I take it down. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, KO4 PDI. Kilo Oscar 4. See, these guys, they sit on the center frequency of the satellite. My buddy Roger Weed, on field day, we were doing RS-44, and we made sure we got off of the center frequency because everybody's on the center frequency when they first go to the channel. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo. I'm not getting my voice back. Why not? Damn, and I'm at 100 watts. Well, anyway, it's settling down. It's 18 degrees. We're going to stop now. We're going to finish that. We tried. Hey, Jeff, I'm glad you're watching. I'm glad you're still here watching. That's all right. There's a lot of other guys actually live right now. If I went to YouTube, I could probably show you. If I go to my homepage on YouTube. Here we got Jason's doing a giveaway. He's live right now. So, yeah. There he is right there. And who's he got with him? He's got a bunch of people with him. Oh, Gray Man Poda's there. Tim and Rob, the Digital Rancher's there. You can see it right here. Here you go. There's Jason's live right now. And you got Frank there. You got Tim. You got Steve. You got Cape Crusader there, the Ham Radio Crusader. So, yeah, a whole Izzo's there, smoking a nice cigar. He's sitting out in his backyard with a cigar. I love it. I got to do that someday. Anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. We hit 1,000 subscribers today. Go look at the new video I put on YouTube to celebrate the 1,000 followers. A little recap of the last year with a couple of people I did interviews with and some other stuff. Please get on there and watch it. I'm going to be doing a lot of lives. I'll be doing a lot of shorts, and you're all welcome to join me. So thank you, everyone, for everything. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I love that Jason has 1,149 people watching him right now. That's pretty cool. All right, someday maybe I'll have that many. You take care, everybody. God bless you. And remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? 73.